because my hair is just naturally this long, and parts of it are gone. Like, people, I don't think anyone on here is going to notice just because of how I shoot my videos. Not always intentionally, mind you. I'm not shy. Y'all, I have some terrible news. I, at the age of 37, have a little bit of hair loss. I know. I'll let that sink in. I know, I'm shocked too. But, truth be told, I never got into extensions. Kinda wish I had, because I have enough hair that if I put extensions in, I could probably cover up my tiny bit of a bald spot. Which admittedly might not be that tiny bit of a bald spot. I don't see it that much, so, you know, it being that all the people I love either don't talk about it or don't notice it, I just don't really care. Truth be told, it's the crushing loneliness, and that is what got me out of towboating. Not really the... I worked with a guy named Tony. Good fella. I think I've talked about him on here before. Saved my life once or twice in the winter time. But he, and again, I don't think he was embarrassed by it either. It's, y'all, I'm not gonna say that it's something that woohoo bald, but at the same time, it happens. It'll happen to the best of us. Most dudes are gonna go through it. Most of you ladies, unfortunately, will eventually go through it too. And it's just, it's not that to me, I don't think we should let it be a stigma. But either way, I don't know what this is getting off on. Oh yeah, I got started on extensions because I'm currently listening to Brooke Sharks, who, nice kid. As most tubers on here, I don't agree with everything she says, but so far she be spitting good. And truth be told, it's like, y'all, I wish we could normalize being nicer to each other. Like, I know it's a sort of, I don't know, ethical play. I don't know what it'd be called. Hey, Jaden, what's up? But I don't know what it'd be called. How I'm playing Undertale, where I'm going out of my way to do the nice way. Kind of to combat how I play Ghost of Yoshimitsu, where I, murder everything. But we should try to normalize being nice to each other IRL. Because it's a hard life out there, and it's not going to get any easier for the foreseeable future, at least not in America. So, I mean, government ain't going to be there for us, y'all. We got to be there for us. And I like our odds if we work together. That being said, I'm just riding a good high because I got the bathroom done, hallway done, cats ain't been fighting, got some woodworking. Not done, but getting there. And I didn't even hurt myself. I am so proud that I did not hurt myself today. Because so far, my Dremel tool, while it's a wonderful tool and I love it, every time I work with it, every single time, I either sacrifice a bit of a nail, bit of skin, edge of a nail, like, not the cuticle, but whatever that little part next to it is. Because it's not that I'm not paying attention, it's just, if I wear gloves, I can't create art. I lack the ability to feel the wood's wants. But if I don't wear gloves, normally I get a little carried away with the sander, or I lose track of it, and then, before I know it, there goes a little bit of flesh. It's why my hands got weird calluses to them. But it's like, I just wish that more people would get hobbies like that. Maybe not woodworking specifically, though I find it to be fun, and I always pick up, like, I need to get some cash together to get the new Dremel accessories for stone, because I have a barrel full of rocks out there. When I walk, I collect some sometimes. But I like to take, like, the scrap wood branches and just make whatever wants to come out of it. And then I've got videos are on the YouTube channel. I got a handful of woodworking designs that I've already put on there. It's just little stuff, but it's like, just find things that you're passionate about and you're willing to fight for, you know? For me, it's woodworking and just random artsy stuff. I even try to turn this into an art of sorts, hence the big tower that I'm building. Well, I don't know if it'll be a tower or what. I basically want to take this entire... 1 minute, I can get a better view of the village. I can get a better view. I have made a better view. Just gotta remember where I put first my bed, and then get to the church quickly. Because, tragic story, the village above me suffered death. Like, second night I got here, I found a house, nobody was in it, so took it, and then burrowed down to here. That's that spot over there. Then, as I worked, I basically came down here, burrowed down a little bit, and I heard the village die. Best I can tell, a zombie got in, and it just went ham after that. Real tragic, but I took over the village. Now I basically made a little underground that I keep getting lost in because I'm still building it. This is why I want to open it all the way around. We're connected all the way around. Here we go. This is not here we go. This leads to the other side of the underground. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's going to be a tower or not, but I'm thinking of taking the entire village, just the whole thing lock, stock, and barrel, putting a tiny wall up around it, and then basically cutting it off from the rest of the map a little bit, just a little bit, but cutting it off just enough to where people can cross on a bridge to get here, but it'll be so lit up that none of the mobs can get to us easily. And then cut it down around here, that way it can basically be just a little trading post for anyone who wants to jump on the server with me. Because I've had lots of people try to get on, and truth be told, y'all, I don't dislike the idea of playing with folks. I just... Y'all, can I be real with y'all? I'm paranoid as hell playing with kids, because you kids just... You deserve a better role model than I'll ever be. One, I'm doing my best to work on my cussing, work on the doomerism, especially on this game in particular. But you deserve a better role model than I am. For one. For two, I don't really know what I would talk to y'all about on here as, like, person to person. Because when you ask me what am I building, nothing. I'm blowing off steam building something. I don't know what yet. It'll come to me like when I woodwork. But I also don't want nobody to get hurt feelings if they get on here. Now, the other bit of actual news, I don't know if I typed it in the actual description of this or not, but the other bit of actual news is I'm getting on Fortnite. I've got it in the process of downloading now, assuming it fits on the console with the other games on here. If not, we'll have to wait until I beat Undertale, which shouldn't be that difficult. I think I'm close, question mark. From what I've heard, the game isn't that long. It's just very... It's got like a deep ending. If you're not careful, it'll be a tragically deep ending. But I don't know, you know? I know because of music videos and stuff I picked up from people telling me, not really playing it. It's how I knew that I didn't want to kill the nice lady, because the only thing I know for sure is in Undertale, supposedly, permadeath. When you kill something, it's permadeath. So I'm trying, like Sans, it would be so easy to cut through the silly skeleton. But, I mean, does he really deserve to die for being silly and frustrating me? It's the, you know, whatever you call it. Oh, did not mean to punch the sheep. I don't know what it's, there's a term for it. Not ethic signaling. Virtue signaling, that's the term. And I'm not really, because, y'all, it's the little things. You start with little things. Similar to my poor, maybe he's psychotic, maybe he's sociopathic, maybe he's just a little fucked up. That's my one time for the stream kids. But my cousin, when he played Metal Gear Solid, I took Metal Gear Solid as a chance to flex my empathetic muscles. Yeah, sometimes get frustrated, go total ham and scorched earth, but most of the time try to go completely non-lethal, passive, and work on myself, you know, through video games. He spent long periods of time shooting his dog and blowing up things, and whenever a thing would frustrate him, he would, like, murder it. And I'm not like, again, y'all, fantasy world, this is not reality, you know? I'm not judging, but the little things add up. When you do little things, they add up. If you practice cruelty, eventually you will become cruel. So, don't practice it. Yeah, don't be a fool, don't get taken it for a ride or taken advantage of, you know? But also try to temper that. It's why when I'm playing the games that I actually link I almost said psychedelically. The ones that I link up with, like, psychologically, like Undertale, and if I ever get back on it, The Long Dark, and these games that's supposed to test you morally, like mentally morally, because, again, they're video games. There's no real stakes in it, you know? But, you know, treat it like there are. Again, y'all, I don't know. I'm just some dude. I'm just some dude who's watching the downfall of his country. And part of that downfall that I see, at least from the watching YouTube video side of it, is people are just fucking people are just cruel to each other for no good reason most of the time. Like, I get it when it comes to the outside people. It's in my opinion, dumb, but I get when it's outside people. But when it's like your own kid, why are we competing in our own families? Mothers and daughters should not be competing. It's insane. It's dumb. And I don't know. Part of me tries to just tell myself, oh, it's rage bait. They gotta be rage baiting folks. It's like these teenage girls that get on here and just sort of tell their camera, I feel pretty today. And then their mom just, well, I don't know why. You sound conceited. Dude, it's like, if the girl feels pretty, let them feel pretty. Who's it hurting and who cares? You know, most of this should fall into the who cares argument. But the big part of it is, why are you tearing down your kid? The world's going to do that for you. But once again, falls into the my category. A lot of this I take the time to do self-exploration too, and I recommend everyone try to do a little self-exploration. Because it's good for us. If I heard accurately what that sounded like I just heard, that sounds like just open admitted little child abuse. You should just pull your kid's hair for funsies? That's insane. That's genuine, just insane behavior. Bad. That's cute. Okay, let's see what the heck these are. I don't know what these are. They're lumps of something. Because I can't collect them. I tried trimming them. I tried shovel. I tried hoe. I tried pick. About the only thing I haven't tried is something with silk touch, and that's because I don't have an enchanting table, and even if I did, I don't know the spell for silk touch yet. I know it's one of those weird little ruin looking things. I'm just so fly at the That was her saying it, not me. I'm still doing good. I got 2, so not doing great, but good. No. Yeah, pageants are child abuse. I said what I said. You angry about it, type about it. I don't care. Pageants are child abuse. Science fairs are borderline. It totally depends on the kid's commitment. Big thing there is don't live vicariously through your kids. Give them the opportunity you might or might not have had. What you doing, Alice? She a good girl. She need to go outside. If she want to go outside, I'll take her outside. Y'all, we might have... Okay. Dog's acting weird. I might have to break away to take her out. If I end up having to break away to take her out, we'll go ahead, save, exit, and we'll probably switch over to Undertale. I don't like to make these streams as short as this one is, but we'll try to make it pretty long. Kinda depends on Alice at the moment. She's a bit of a weird one. Odd duck she is. Sweetheart, but an odd duck. A sweet odd duck. Also, the countdown's coming, y'all. Have Been Hotel. New one's coming up soon. I'm curious to how they gonna tie this one up with a bow. 2 episodes left. And the other part of Has Been Hotel is I'm not sure anymore which side I'm on. I mean, I like Charlie. Hands down, I'm totally against the Charlie hate train that's been going around. Because even like when Vox tried to test her with the, well, do you think I can be redeemed? She sure, I think anyone can be redeemed. So it's like, she talks the talk. There's the torches as a folk. But the new episode's coming out soon. Why did the screen bug out just then? A, Fortnite finished. B, someone hopped on. I don't know. I'm a little worried. Okay, that's a block. I used to say it was lame when parents said they loved all their kids equal. I don't think it's lame. I think that's how you should feel. I genuinely don't get it. But then again, I don't have kids. And probably never will. Kids ain't for everybody, y'all. If I cannot guarantee to be able to give them a better life than I've had, I don't want kids, simply put. It's gross. It's also how you get Cain and Abel situations. Just saying. If God in the Bible had been a better father, Cain would have never felt the need to kill Abel. Am I saying that God failed because they have all the power in the universe and somehow couldn't keep humans alive? Bet. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Wow. But the babbling portion, I guess, should be over. I don't know. Is this likable? Is this hosting properly? I'm doing what I can. Minecraft don't exactly give me a lot to react to. Outside of, wow, that's cool. That's neat. And I don't want to just fill y'all with cools and neats. Trying to stay positive, but also, you know, just kind of yapping. But yeah, y'all. We'll be trying out Fortnite soon. Possibly doing a Gabby Bell style let's play until we get so many kind of thing. So many followers kind of thing, whatever. I know that there's a few people on my friends list that play. So, I mean, y'all want, we can try to play together, but I'll let you know I'm not feeding them. I'm just completely new. I do think that for a game, from what I've seen from the Battle Royale side of it, I do think I'll probably do better with it on this than I will trying to put it on the computer. That being said, I do kind of hope that eventually, everybody will keep it a secret from until we find him, that I can find Sukun on there sometime and we can cross-platform together. But again, if it happens, overjoyed about it. If it doesn't, I'm not that sad. The thing is, y'all, and that's one part of getting older that really sucks, is I've just gotten used to not having my friends to play with anymore. I mean, that's not a dig, that's not a let's play together, that's just a fact. I mean, there was a time back ages ago when I was in high school with Sukun, and we didn't even go to the same high school, we were just friends, and we'd visit each other every weekend. For months, for years, it was just weird to play games without a partner, without a friend, without a player too. And then you get used to it. Solo leveling style shit, you know? I don't know. Big thing is I just don't want to be a bad influence on any of y'all. Any kids that happen to watch my Minecraft stream, because everyone, and it feels like that's a dig at me, because I try to ask as a legit question, but everyone I ask is either, oh no, I'm 72, or no, I'm 8, and it's like, you know, I can see the ages of the people that watch me. I know the primary number, like my age range, and there's about an equal block between men and women, again, assuming the algorithm's right. That being said, there are about 4 to 5 kids. And I believe Jaden might be one of those kids. I'm not positive there. Not trying to call nobody out, no digs, just... Y'all, again, while, yes, children would have the best chance and the most to gain from fixing the system, working together, building networks and all that, they're also kids and it ain't on them. It's up to the adults. The kids should be able to just take their time. That being said, do learn survival skills. Do take up the time to learn how to cook, learn how to develop your palate to where you don't get sick eating normal food versus the hyper-processed, super easy to digest baby food most Americans eat nowadays. But still, I will never be one to say, hey kids, let's go revolt. I'll never be the one to say, go be soldiers, because to me that is unacceptable. The only thing I think kids should really be expected to do, learn. Educate. I would say educate yourselves, but that's insane. No. We should give children a proper education, a safe space to learn, and room to grow. That being said, who am I even talking to on these streams? I'm just sort of into the void with it. But hopefully it helps somebody somewhere. Because the biggest thing I want to make sure that I get across is you're not alone, y'all. We're together. We're gonna make it. Don't know how, but we're gonna make it. If you're competing with your kids, you're a failure as an adult. I will rock that beat till my heart stops beating. Also, if you're using the term raw dogging with your children, what are you doing? The English language is vast, and each generation has its own very unique dialects. Use yours, or reach into the past to use one before you. That's what I try to do as a hip cool guy. But don't use your kids' weird sayings. Don't do that. I thought I was free from needing my vomit bucket for this stream. We aren't even talking about Epstein on this one, so I thought I was free of needing my vomit bucket. Nope. The internet is a sick, sick place, my friends. Just kidding around, you know. Although, do you think without my teeth I could pull off a good serpentious? I think I got the serpent hiss. Though if I'm not careful, I'll turn into a teapot and deafen myself. I mean, preach, sister, preach. If you don't want kids, don't have kids. It's not your kid's fault, you suck. Hey, young lady, be careful with that song. It's almost an antique. Teenagers Scary Living Shit Out of Me, My Chemical Romance from 2008-ish? Probably sooner. Maybe later. I listened to it in high school, so I know it is the old. It is the equivalency to what Freebird was. No, Freebird's older. Crap. I don't know what the equivalency would be. Pretty in Pink? Anything referenced in Bowling for Soup? Another reference that nobody in my audience under a certain age will probably get. I am old and soon I will die. Again, kidding. In case you didn't understand and get the assignment, a lot of my humor is on the darker side. It's because, y'all, it's the best thing we can do. Laugh at the void. The real ones will get it and laugh with you. The fascists will get real upset that you're laughing at them. Or laughing at all because they hate joy with all that is in them. Uh, hmm. You know, I've never found the one that was in the right to be the cryptic one in the argument. And then again, Facebook is once again just, I don't know, y'all. I think I stay on it just so I have something to stay connected and complain about. Because at this point, every time I see people cover it on YouTube, it opens with how out of date and pointless it is to be on it. But then I'm like, yeah, but then why'd you make the video, dude? I realize I'm basically communing with Gen X and Boomers, and that's about it. But it's like, Millennials are on there too. And eventually, I mean, I'd probably never come back, but it's better than Twitter. And bet it's better than Twitter. I'll give Facebook that. It is better than the Nazi app. Not by much. It's basically a nose pressed in the metaphorical glass. But still, better than Twitter. I wish I could find something else to get on, and I know Jaden's probably going to tell me Discord. I'm trying. I've got a Discord. I just suck at connecting with people. Forgive me, that's where Facebook made it super easy. Why can't anything else do that? If we were on Facebook, I could tell you, hey, go to HannahReloaded.com. I'm on Hannah's Reloaded page in her Discord as one of her people. My picture's the same picture all my pictures are, because I try to make it easy to follow me. But at the same time, I don't know, I suck at networking. It's on me on that one. I can make excuses all day, but at the end of the day, the truth be told, it is my fault that I don't know how to... I was one of those super dumb people in my youth that didn't think computers were going to get as big as they were. Yeah, I was that kid. I was that dumb kid. I knew the internet would take off, but I thought it'd be like, you know, reference points. I didn't think we would literally be walking around with the equivalency to tiny tablets in our pockets. Or the Black Mirror. Alright, well, we're going to go silent while Hassan's video plays unless somebody pops in really wanting to have a conversation. Y'all be good. We'll be back later before we sign off. Bye! Hello, hello. Crap. I need to make more torches. Go so cool. For the record, I don't typically sleep, but if you want to lay down... Oh, there you are. If you want to lay down and the game says you want to lay down, we can. There's a bed over underneath the church. There's another one underneath the tower here, and if you can get out to the player chest where the fire is, there's like 2 or 3 white beds in there. If you want to. Otherwise, I'm content to just keep building through the night. That's kind of nice. I don't know who that is. Torch. Yeah, people that think that we can fight animals is hilarious to me. Our edge is the fact that we sweat, we don't exhaust like a... Oh, there's the other bed. We don't exhaust like other animals do, and we can work together and communicate. I do think our storytelling ability gives us a unique edge that other animals don't have. And I'm not alone in that thought, as Robert Sapolsky, technically he is a genius. He holds a Metza grant, whatever it is. He's the recipient of a genius grant. He studies brains and primates, but primatologists and neuroscientists. But he agrees with me in the sense that we are basically byproducts of our environment. No worries. Give me a minute. Gotta get to my bed. Actually, my fence post. That dated reference hit me so hard. I mean, hindsight, some of my classmates did realize it. They realized it before I did. It was... I wish I had been better. What? What? Well, that's it. I need the vomit bucket. Oh, why do these people exist in our society? Why do we let them? Huh? I think what I was going to say. Yeah, sounds accurate. It's terrible. Alright, whoa. Whoa. Can I help you? What are you doing? If you want to build, dude, build. I don't need a shadow. I don't want to be rude, but at the same time, I'm not. If you want to communicate, we can communicate. Otherwise, play on the realm if you want to play. I don't know how to host like that yet. Please don't ask me to. Just close your doors and don't let anything in the base. Oh. I'm very confused. I appreciate the attempt to help, I do, but I'm very confused as to why you want to help. please, go play somewhere else. Because I'm having trouble concentrating on what I need to build. Ah, thank you. Ah, shit. Alrighty. You want to mine that? Ah, you found copper. Good job. Ooh, he has nice makeup on there. That is very classic vampire she's giving. I appreciate it. Ooh, nice. Iron. Good find. We'll add that to the exterior chest. Crap. look, bro, I appreciate you hanging out and all, but at this point, please stop. Go find something that you want to do, because following me around ain't it. I do appreciate it. I don't want a lackey, a servant, or anything like that. Go play. If you want to build something, feel free to build something. All I ask is just don't destroy nothing down here. Up there, feel free. Down here, I'm kind of my realm. And if you mark it off with a sign in your name, I'll leave it alone on my time, okay? That name sounds... I don't know her. That name, this voice sounded familiar, though. I hope I don't end up giving someone a villain arc. Alright. Like I said, I never want to be that asshole, guys. I really don't. I hope I didn't come off as an asshole. If you want to play on the realm and build something, feel free, but I'm not a good host. Best I do at hosting is like parasocial stuff, you know? I'm like the weird critter in the zoo. When you come in my tank, I get real confused. Because most of my life, people hated and feared me. I just kind of got used to it. It's not that I like it, I'm used to it. And I felt very much like if somebody was just running around helping me build stuff, that was very much, I was taking advantage of them. I don't know. Maybe I'm a broken, screwed up human being. I'm just doing my best, y'all. But with that being said, and being that I am once again alone in my fun build, bye for now. Alrighty, y'all. I reckon we're gonna cut it for the day on this one for the moment. We got a lot of building done, didn't we? Alright. We got a lot more to do too. Don't get it twisted. We still gonna keep building on this realm for quite some time. But we'll save for now. And I thank y'all for anyone who came out. Thank you for the dude that hung out for a minute for what he contributed to the cause. Still not here to run nobody's game, so if you want to log on and play, feel free to log on and play. Outside of that, yeah, y'all be good. Next one will probably be Ghost, another one of the Saving Japan. We'll probably back to do another one of those playthroughs here in just a little while after the console cools down and I take the dogs out for a walk for a bit. But alrighty, we will see. I'm trying to think of a good spot to save at for the moment. Still need to make a place that I can, when I log in, stare at for a bit. When we come back, we'll dig down some more and expand the farm. But either way, y'all be good. We will see y'all later. And bye for now, y'all.